travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the stocks? I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Santa Clara. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Corey, 70. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
He'll drop to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Get it again. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This will be from 47 yards. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. 19 sight. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cards, Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Milroe. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd and
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On 2nd down, Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready? Viking 18.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go. Viking 18. Check.
Now a give up the middle, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Red zone now. Hill drops the throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. Here's McCaffrey. Now McCaffrey loses the football. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
Let's go now.
1st down, Seahawks.
Again, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. Off he goes. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage.
16 yards.
And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Viking 18. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Milroe throwing on second down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Taken at the 19. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it?